This is SourceFed.
And both of our shoes. If the silence takes you, then I hope it takes me to. I'm proud I hold you there. You're the only song I want to hear. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere. Where's Omi's body? Where's Omi's body?
You just ruined everything. Oh, this is gonna be such a good moment.
It was you, it ruined it.
Bitch.
What are the odds of that?
Hi, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Lee Newton.
I'm Elliott Morgan.
Grumpy Cat has died. Grumpy Cat, whose real name is Tartar Sauce, was known for her grumpy facial expressions and permanently grumpy face due to feline dwarfism and an underbite.
For those that don't know, Grumpy Cat was made popular on the website Reddit and then took the internet and meme world by storm.
The memes added witty, grumpy taglines onto photos of tartar sauce. Taglines that made it so we could relate to the cynical and pessimistic sayings of the memes, but still delight in how cute the Grumpy Cat was.
With over 764,000 likes on her Facebook page and her countless public appearances, it's obvious the Grumpy Cat made a lasting and legendary impact on the internet, heck, even on the world. Thank you, Grumpy Cat.
On March 30th, Tartar Sauce was taken to the local animal hospital after suffering from complications due to her feline dwarfism. She was pronounced dead shortly thereafter. Our thoughts go out to Grumpy Cat's family and friends. She will be missed.
So guys, how has Grumpy Cat affected your life? Let us know in the comments section down below.
I'm Lee Newton.
I'm Elliott Morgan.
Happy April Fools.
The most epic April Fools was, Lee, do you want to bring it in? It was your brilliant prank.
It was my
It was Lee
prank.
Newton's brilliant
It was
prank.
my prank.
But we all stand behind it.
Yes,
Yes,
it was
thank
hilarious.
You, Trisha.
Our friends at New Media Rockstars were nice enough to reblog it and
Yes.
share it.
That was
And,
very
you know,
sweet.
they got in on it, which was fun.
job.
So, yeah, news
They
can be
can
fun,
take a
guys.
joke.
Welcome
Yeah.
to SourceFed.
Was it really the best ever?
The one where I tied up Joe and I put him in my trunk.
That was
great.
hilarious.
He was like, I'm hungry, it's just so funny anymore.
Guys,
and I'm like,
I honestly think he
"You're
was
wrong."
legitimately scared
He
when
might
you
have been.
opened the
He might have
trunk.
been.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you feeling? Scared? No, say it. Say what you're supposed to say. How are you feeling? Hungry.
Well, how long had it been since you fed him?
Like 2.5 days.
2.5 days,
So,
right,
but
yeah.
like at first, like, I opened it and I was like, "You gotta stop talking so much." So I took the tape off and he started screaming. So I just took a look, like a hammer.
His teeth.
Oh,
His
God.
teeth.
Oh,
It was
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's
way
great.
funnier than that Grumpy Cat crap.
Pranked. You've been pranked.
You've been punked, bro.
Yeah, you got trunked.
He's still in there.
You got trunked.
You got trunked, bro. This week's movie club is Wet Hot American Summer. Trisha and I watched that. I hope you enjoyed it, Trisha.
I did. It was a good pick, Steve. And then for new movie thing show, Steve and Meg. It's funny.
Seamless transition. I did. Thank you. Moving up.
That was the most E-news I've ever
Yeah.
Trisha and I watched Wet Hot American Summer. It's a funny comedy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed it, Trisha.
I did. It was very funny. And then I was very funny. Don't laugh.
So funny that was the exact thing you just said.
No, I paused in between the transition.
No, this time it sounded like she hated it.
How about you tell it? What are you
I
telling
did.
Very
Thanks,
funny.
Steve.
The online Oscars were celebrated yesterday, and we were there. And we had one heck of a good time, didn't we, Elliott Morgan?
I gotta say, Joe, I had a fantastic time. Chris Hardwick is a vision.
He's very good. He's professional.
A bit of a sore spot for us was that we did lose in the Best News and Culture Series category. We did have high hopes for it, but we ended up losing to this piece of crap.
Hack. We're not good.
Riding our coattails.
Oh, I mean, come on.
I want to thank the people that came before me, like Zay Frank, that inspired me, and there's so many people in here that do that exact same thing. And then there was something else. Of course, I haven't heard anyone say it. I want to thank all the viewers. Thank you so much.
Oh, really?
So inspiring and grateful.
Seriously, though, we're very happy for him.
Good job, Phil.
But the highlight of the night for us was, of course, actually you, because SourceFed won the Audience Choice Award for Series of the Year, and we were excited. Here's a look at us being excited.
The next 2 awards are very special. They said not to lean in, and I did. Because they are voted on by you, the fans.
That's right. It goes to the series that truly connected with you, the viewers.
And here are the nominees.
Streamy's Audience Choice Award for Series of the Year. My Music. The Lizzie Bennett Diaries. The Young Turks. Halo 4, Forward Unto Dawn. SourceFed. Visto Bueno. Husbands. Bro Team Pill. Red vs. Blue. Kids React.
And the winner is, you got it?
Right.
Got that?
Here we go.
SourceFed!
Yes! No, I'm gonna just stay up here 10 seconds. I love these guys. I had the amazing ability, what a douchey thing to say. I was so lucky to find these guys, and that's all I'm gonna say. I want them to get the spotlight on this because they're so amazing, and really, once again, thanks to the fans. Wow.
I want to thank our wives because they're fantastic, and they let us make out with them at least once a year, and it's fantastic.
Feeling good. I once told my dad that I Googled myself, and he thought that was a hip new word for masturbation. The conversation following was pretty awkward.
Yeah, because then you're like, hey Dad, I Googled myself. Oh really? Yeah, just like, I was looking at pictures of my face and like, articles I'd been in, you know? Just a quick Google right before I went out.
That's funny. I'm all over the internet. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Dad, it's not a big deal. Everybody Googles themselves.
Yeah. I was just Googling.
I was watching you
I
Google
Googled
last
myself on
night.
my phone.
I learned a lot about myself. My teacher encourages us to Google. We do it in class. I was on the bus Googling yesterday, Dad.
Yeah, I just Googled mom.
You guys know that Sam is like really funny? When we put Sam on camera, people think he's like super cute and they want to see more of him.
They love
Hey Sam,
like guys.
come on.
Sam, get over here.
Sam,
come here.
Come
Right down there.
Right
Just sit down for a second.
Just smile at the camera for a second. There we go.
Oh, look at
Now do a
that.
closed mouth smile. Now you're sad.
Now do that noise you do when I walk past you when I'm going to the bathroom.
Feeling good. Oh, wait. Nord, come on. Do your predator sound. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so
Wait, okay, I gotta do this. I have to do this.
so
Sam.
It's
Nord,
terrifying.
come on. I want you guys just face to face. Can you guys just do a sound off? You have to stare
Are
at
you
each
both
other's eyes.
editors?
You have to stare at each other's eyes. Okay.
This might be too sexy for the internet.
All right.
A little bit of back and forth.
Oh my God.
I've got to say, the moment I felt least like a man was actually like yesterday. I was driving to work. Yeah, it wasn't like a couple years ago. It was yesterday. I was driving to work and this woman like flagged me down like in my condo complex. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? So I stick my head out the window. She's like, can you jump my car? Like,
No, I can't.
and I was like, I don't have the cables. And she was like, I do. And I was like, I'm not a man.
How to use them?
And
Then you don't
I
need
got
my
out
help.
of the car, exactly, and I was like, cool, I can do this. I open up the trunk, I put the thing on, then she...
Oh, you went for it?
She hands me the key. Yeah, because, you know, you can't just fucking...
So you were improvising with electricity?
I'm telling you, I, like, open up the car. I didn't even think about it. I open up my trunk, I turn off the car and everything. I walk over to the engine, I'm like, cool. And then I look over at her, and she's holding the cables. And I'm like, oh, shit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this.
Were you open
So
about
did you
it, or
just
did
guess?
You fake it?
You guessed.
No, what I did
Don't
was...
guess. Don't ever guess.
You blew up her car.
This is what I did. I
You
was like,
murdered her to cover it up.
I swear to God, this is what I did.
She's dead.
You chopped her up in little pieces?
I hope you don't
No,
have to
she's
jump
not
your car
dead.
later because you have a dead body.
Give me your hand.
babe. You're gonna mess up the floor in the Target. Hey, pal. Hey, pal, what are you doing? Are you Spider-Man? Yeah. Someone's Spider-Man.
The way I did it, and I feel like such a dick, was like, okay, I'll do this side and you get that one.
You waited for her to put them on.
And she was like, okay, I've got it on. I was like, your car's off, right? Because I knew that part. You kept repeating that part over and over again? I knew that. Yeah, car's off, right? Cool, car's off. I open up my Fiat, and I'm like, oh, shit. I see the negative, but where the hell's the positive? So I'm like, that looks right. So I stuck it on. And then I get into the car. I swear to God this happened. I get into the car, and I turn it on. Not the engine. I just turn on the car, and I'm looking at her with a big smile on my face, and she's like, are you joking? You got to turn on your car. And I was like, I went, oh! I turned it on and she's like, you're messing with me. And I was like, yep.
Feeling good. How you all met your wives?
Aww.
Hashtag table talk.
That's adorable. So I met Elliott's wife.
Go.
I met my wife in high school. I can't remember
what
how
class?
Old I was. It was not a class. Well, actually, we had drama together, and we were going to be in our town. And I wasn't supposed to be in our town. My buddy Bobby was like, dude, we need you in our town. You're a funny guy. Come into the thing. I was like, that's not a funny play. I don't know why you want me in it. Anyway, so hung out with my buddy Bobby, met Sarah. I swear to you, I instantly connected to her. My buddy Bobby. I instantly connected to Sarah. Oh. No joke. And the story we tell, which is absolutely true, the first time I ever talked to her.
As all stories are, that begin with the story we tell.
Well, anybody can make up some shit about how they met their future wife or girlfriend, you know, but this is absolutely true. I was riding on my friend Bobby's back with bunny ears on, and we were like just running around and charging at people. He was a big dude. And we go over, and I was like, dude, go over to where Sarah is, over by the fountain over here. There's a fountain outside our school. So we go over to it, and Sarah's sitting there, and I was like, hey, what's your name? And she's like, Sarah? Well, didn't we meet or something? I thought we met already. And I was like, oh, whatever, cool. And then we started joking around, and then from that moment on, it started a lifelong friendship, and then I banged her eventually. And now we're married.
Buddy. Hey, pal, remember when I said I wasn't going to get you that sugar drink? Oh no, Spider-Man help! Spider-Man help! He gets it all out now, he'll feel better. Oh no, Spider-Man help! Oh no! You're doing so good, buddy. Oh no, look out, Doc Ock! Oh no! Precious angel.
I had a thing for coffee in Spokane, Washington at Gonzaga, and there was a drive-through coffee stand right next to our school, and I started going to that a lot, and then eventually I started getting grasshopper iced lattes from my lady a lot, and then I asked her to attend one of my comedy sports shows, and she didn't go.
Why? Why didn't she go?
Why didn't she go? Oh, that's right, because I didn't tell her where it was.
You gotta know where comedy
So then I
sports
came
is.
back, and I was like, you didn't go. She's like, you didn't tell me, and then I told her again, and then she came to my show, and she brought her mom.
Oh.
Passionate.
And then I banged her.
And now you're married to her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no! Web in your face! Oh no! Here he is. Oh god. Oh no! I should not have drank while I was pregnant.
My story very closely parallels yours,
Oh, yeah?
except it wasn't drama. It wasn't a play or anything. We were in stagecraft class in high school when we were 14 years old, and we were learning about tools, which is like, because that's what you do if you're a theater kid and you need to learn
So
about
you were
tools.
learning about you.
Yeah, I'm a tool. I'm a tool.
Let's see what you did there.
That is so mean. That is so mean.
I don't
But no,
understand why you're so negative
So
all the
we're
time.
there, and I hear Tiffany, my wife, behind me, and she's a couple seats back, and I'm all quiet and stuff, and I'm like learning about my stagecraft because I think it's important. It's not.
It's a stagecraft kid that's like, oh.
I know, right?
You're going to get a tweet later.
What about my
You
cute
used to be
dome?
my favorite, Elliott Morgan.
Stagecraft
No,
shaming.
stagecraft is more important than acting. Acting is horrible. But I hear my wife behind me. She's not my wife at the time. She's 14. That'd be weird and gross. But I hear her talk about her birthday. We're all getting to know each other, and she says, "Oh, my birthday is February 22nd." And I'm like, wait a second, and I turned around, I'm all 14, I got like super weird bleached
I'm
out
all
sun.
14.
I'm all 14 and stuff, I'm like, what do you mean, like, what'd you say your birthday was? And she's like, February 22nd, I'm like, oh, I was like, that's my birthday too. And she was like, what? And I was like, cool. And I turned around, and then that's how we got to know it. And then we became friends later, and then we dated for a while, and then we didn't date, and then we did date, and then we got married. And then we went to college, and then we moved to California, and now we're here.
And then you banged her.
And now she's working in...
I was waiting for that.
Right?
Yeah,
Who's my handsome boy? Yes, there he is. Who's super handsome and has 2 thumbs? That guy. Ah! He's adorable. I don't know why your father left. He's missing out.
You're not even laughing.
Okay.
Kathleen Valonis asks the worst injury you've ever received.
You want to go first?
Yeah, sure. Take this off. I don't know if it's going to play on camera.
Oh, shit. Are we doing the Jaws scene where they're showing each other's scars?
All right, it's going to be weird. All right,
Uh-oh.
Let's move this.
Ladies.
Tell me if this plays on camera.
Oh, never mind. This
All right, so I got a
dudes
scar.
that are into
I thought you were
feet.
going to show your penis.
Right, from here to here.
Oh, shit. Look at
I
that.
have a 7-inch metal plate and 7 screws.
Wow.
It's a football injury. And I wish it was more epic. I wish it was a game-winning touchdown. I wish it was a game-saving tackle. It was practice pre-game before the game, and it was light practice, and we were doing a drill where you do this in place, and then they blow the whistle, and you do a butt roll. You go to your butt, and you roll, and then you stand up, and you keep doing it. They blew the whistle. My cleat caught in the ground. My ankle snapped. Rolled over, but it didn't snap so bad that I didn't like get up and walk. I was gonna play in the game the next week, and then somebody was like, "You're still kind of limping. You should go to the doctor." Went to the doctor. My bone snapped in half, and it was just like slightly off.
Oh,
like
God.
just slightly, like a little bit, like a fraction of a centimeter, and I had to get the plate in there. And when the doctor told me, this is high school, so when you're in high school, if your viewers that are in high school, it's your world. I understand that. Know that it's not your world. There's so much more after high school, but at the time, it was my world.
Right.
Football was my world. It was fall. It was football. Doctor comes in, he's like, it's broken. You're gonna probably be out for 6 to 8 weeks. And I just broke down and I yelled at the doctor. I'm like, hey, this is your fault. Why would you tell me that? Junior football. Junior season football.
Oh,
So,
man.
and then when I was a young man, I ran into the corner of a wall, an exposed corner of a wall at full speed, and split my head open.
That's a way worse one.
Yeah. Well, no,
Holy
this is just
shit.
stitches.
No, I mean embarrassing.
Oh, embarrassing. Yeah. I was just running away from I was like 6. I'm running from my brother and sister
Oh,
in the new
6,
house. I like laughed at them. It was literally like the biggest karma moment. I was like, I'm faster and older. Wow.
Siri, are you feeling good?
We were talking about you, not me.
Bitch.
The worst injury I've ever had in my life. Well, I was in a car accident. That kind of sucked. But I didn't go to a hospital or anything like that. I had some like soreness. I stepped on a nail. I worked at a haunted house in Oxnard, and we were just like cleaning shit up. And I step into this room, and I go.
Oh God.
It was. Dude, I lift up my foot and there was a plank of wood stuck to my foot, and I was like, "Oh my God, this I don't feel pain, so this can't be bad. Maybe it just went through the rubber part." I pull it out, the most excruciating pain I've ever felt, and the nail is like that fucking long.
Well, because it's one. It probably wasn't one of the just like the straight nails. It was probably one of the curvy nails.
No, it was a straight nail, but it was rusty as fuck and really gross. And so,
like that
but
at
check
all.
this shit out. So I was like, "Oh my God!" I took off my sock. It was bleeding and it like sucked. I covered it up. No, check this shit out. I covered it up. I put on my shit or whatever. I put Neosporin on it. Next morning, I wake up. I look at my foot, completely black. The whole bottom of my foot, black. I was like, that's not good or right at all. My parents freaked the fuck out. We go to the doctor. They're like, yeah, you're going to need a tetanus shot because that's probably like tetanus or whatever. So I was like, holy shit. So
You're like, that's the day I lost my foot.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you pop it off.
Yeah.
Puncture wound. Yeah.
Siri, are you feeling good?
I'm sorry, Len. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Who the fuck is Len? A suede. Good word. Good word. Thank you. It looks like ass sausage.
It totally looks like ass sausage.
It looks like ass sausage.
I'm like enamored.
Wow.
I used to work for my mom. She would do roughings on like when they build houses and stuff, and I'm like 10, and she put me on like scraping paint off of stuff, and like I was like, okay, I'm done, and I thought I had unplugged it, or maybe I did, maybe she plugged it back in to do more work, and then I grabbed it by the metal side, and my entire hand, I wasn't able to use this thing for a while. But the worst thing I ever had, I wasn't actually on the football team. It was during practice, or recess. Yeah. Recess or PE or something like that. And there was a hole in the ground. We were playing flag football. I specifically remember I was talking lots of shit because we were winning by a lot.
That's what it happens.
Yeah, that's what it happens because you're like, this is the best day of my, and I broke my arm. I had a cast for like, I can't remember. I just remember having to, like, when you go into the shower, you put like a fucking plastic bag over it, and then you get. Shit. But yeah, so I broke it on the growth bone. They thought that I would have different length stuff, but it was good.
Siri, say feeling good.
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for Siri, say feeling good.
Would you say you're feeling good?
I suppose it's possible.
All right, so for the past couple of weeks, Norg, one of our editors, has been drawing dicks on my car with his finger because my car is so dirty and dusty. I haven't really given him any shit about it. I just kind of wipe it off and drive home. Well, now it's time for some good old-fashioned payback with some freaking Crystal Effects Crayola window markers and Meg Turney.
Really, you want to work on the curvature of the balls is really important when you're working on a crystal dick. If you don't get the balls right, the whole thing's off to a bad start.
I remember my dad kept a Swiss Army knife up at the top of a cupboard, and I was home alone one day. It was like 8, 9, something like that. And I was like, today's the day that I get that knife. So
you're just gonna play around with it?
I go up, get down on the ground, I go, shink, and I just open it up. Whoa. This web just, I literally ran out the front door going like this, by myself, screaming at the top, like, ah! I ran out, about 20 yards, ran back in, repeated that like 7 times.
Wait, you were like a cartoon character?
Yeah.
Did the neighbors freak out? Did anybody freak out?
Freaking A, I don't remember.
Been a long time coming. Let's look at all the art together. What does this say right here?
It says Norghart's penis.
Yes, it does. We call this one here.
I would look like a dick face if I looked into the mirror. Are these just the balls?
That's just balls. Yeah, when you roll down your window, it'll look like you're squishing those balls.
Why is there a sutured cut on that?
What was yours? What was your worst?
God, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, they say, like, I've gotten some pretty bad paper cuts in my day.
I hate you, Steve.
No, hold on a second.
I hate you so much.
They say the paper cuts can be more painful.
How about something more down your alley? What's the biggest emotional pain you've ever had?
Okay, all right. Well, I've got a laundry list. We've got time. I don't know, man. There's some terrible shit that has actually happened in my life.
No,
One time when I was in like 2nd grade, I was tickled by these bullies till I peed.
The tickle bullies got to you? You have the nicest bullies in your school. We're gonna tickle you, Steve Zaragoza. Really?
Yeah, man. It was awful.
Were they really bullies, or were they just some kids that tickled you?
Were these bullies your friends?
You guys are bullies. What are
Wait,
you
it was
talking
totally
about,
my brother
Steve?
and my dad.
That's amazing. See, I was gonna say kidney stone because that's the worst thing.
No, I've not had a kidney stone. My dad did, unfortunately, and he's all right now. But my mom was like,
he survived.
Yeah, he survived. Yeah.
You don't go through that and then you remain the same
And
man.
then you're never the same again.
What about stupidest injury? I dropped a butcher knife through my foot and it's stuck in the floor. Crazy thing is, it hurt more when the doctor cleaned it with cold water.
Imagine like you don't pull the knife out. You lift your foot as a gut reaction and it like,
Ride the blade up to the handle and it would
No!
And then what if you pulled your foot hard enough to pull it off from the handle on your foot?
And
then you're walking around with a dagger foot.
Yeah, and you can like kick bad guys in the face.
That's your super villain.
I'm Daggerfoot. It hurts when I walk or stand.
Most likely this will get infected.
It
and
hurts
I'll
when
lose
I
my
pee.
foot.
It's very temporary and I didn't think it through.
In a year I'll be Stubman.
I feel like sexy time in the car always kind of goes like
I
that.
feel it
though.
wasn't
You're
ever
like,
sexy
excuse
time.
me,
It
I
was
just
like, I've never once had sexy time.
It
in
wasn't
the
like
car.
sexy time in the
because
car.
there's,
It
I,
was
know,
like,
I don't know. I feel like
we're gonna smooch in the back of the car.
Right.
and
Again,
then-
I don't know. I just feel like it's a space where everybody's instantly sweaty once
You're
they
so
touch one
tiny,
another.
though.
Like,
You're ideal.
Maybe I could.
So
you've never had that moment where like your butt hits the horn and
No!
Meg, you're missing
Meg!
out.
I'm so surprised. Usually I'm the
hold
big
on.
prude at the table.
I will add this to my to-do list. I've never been kissed under the mistletoe. put that on my list. And I'm never made out in a car, Trisha. We gotta do
Okay,
it.
I'm
I will
mountains.
kiss you under
There's a lot of
mistletoe.
mistletoe everywhere. It's a fungus and it destroys.
At the touch of leather, I quiver and gasp. He walks around me again, trailing the crop around the middle of my body. Oh my god. Okay, on his second circle, he suddenly flicks the crop and it hits me underneath my behind, against my sex. This is the worst. Okay, the shock runs through me, and it's the sweetest, strangest, hedonistic feeling. My body convulses at the sweet, stinging bite. My nipples harden and elongate from the assault, and I moan loudly, pulling on my leather cuffs.
I think I'm Elliot, I think they probably do have an audiobook of 50 Shades of Grey already, but I think you should record it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
yeah. But I want you to record it having never read any of it.
I just really like the pauses of.
My God.
Oh, dear God.
I love you. In mechanics class in high school, our teacher told us to hold hands and see how far a shock would go down our arms.
That's terrifying!
I got to hold a girl's hand, whom I had a crush on. Did we feel sparks? Sadly, no. But the dude in front of the line screamed like a little girl.
Sadly, no. Even if you're having an electric volt, that relationship wasn't
no
as bad.
sparks. There is an outlet in my upstairs bedroom that is still like this today. It's black, just black. And it's black because when I was 6, I was like, look at that. That hole looks about the size and shape of a penny.
Oh no!
Just penny
Wow.
shocked myself.
Did you really?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, so there were electric things, and I heard that if you're like wear rubber or whatever, then rubber you can't get
Yeah.
electrocuted. So I put on those yellow gloves from the kitchen. I was not a smart kid, and I would go into my bathroom, and all I would do is just take my fingers and slam them against the electric outlet. Like, I'm protected. And somebody walked in and like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Just by yourself in a room.
Slamming your hand into a
I like to think my eyes were that blank too. Just
I dare you to act like a chicken. But while being a chicken, you also must act like you're in a soap opera. A chicken soap opera, if you will.
We should probably give you motivation. Look at the camera, okay? Oh my God, wait. That doctor is also your father?
Dun, dun, dun. Oh,
Oh, wait.
Wait for the dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
How did your mother get here?
Dun dun dun.
She was in a coma.
Dun dun dun.
She's been with your lover this whole time?
Your lover is also a fox.
All this and more on tomorrow's episode of
Foul play.
Foul play, good. Yeah.
This is my sex den. I'm Littlefinger. All of these guys are my bitches, and they're all for sale for you. I got a special 2-for-1 going right now. If he throws his wig back on, you can have Jaime Lannister, Cersei Lannister, at the same time. 2-for-1. It's going quick. Get it now. Put it in the comments down below.
I'm a.
No, say you're Jaime, but same voice.
I'm Jamie.
That's right. You know, did you see how I made him say what I want him to say?
Yeah.
You give me money, you can make him say what you want to say.
I dare Lee to do a heart-to-heart serious conversation to Trisha in her Mad Hatter voice.
Oh, okay.
Here, let Trisha
take
a seat here.
Sorry, I farted over here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the weirdest.
Wait, did you bring it around?
Yeah, she did.
That is not normal. That was like egg. My eyes are watering.
Don't wave it over here.
Let's talk about your rupturous fart. More like fart to fart.
Oh, good.
Hold on.
Holy mother of God. I'm not kidding.
I think we're all doing a dare right now. Good God. I dare you to breathe.
Hey, you like dragons? You like dragons? Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Right now, special. You buy 1 hour, get a second hour free, and I'll even throw in a baby dragon.
You get to have sex with one of my baby dragons?
If they
No, you get to keep
Money
it.
talks, baby. Money talks.
No,
and,
it's a sex
if you're a
den.
freaky
He
fire
wants sex with
guy,
you.
bring it.
Fire doesn't hurt her. You want to get freaky with fire? Boom, boom, boom. That, you know what? I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. You pay for 1 hour. You don't only just get her, you get baby dragon. I'll even give you a flamethrower and an extra hour. 2 hours flamethrower, baby dragon. And the mother of dragons. All yours.
That is a twisted orgy.
I like how you threw feeling good in there. Let's say that Trisha is having a difficult time with a guy that she's been dating for about 3 months, and he's not sure if he wants to be a boyfriend.
He's foreign and he doesn't speak English.
And he doesn't speak English.
Oh, okay. Trisha, what is this boy's name?
His name is Steven.
Can you see a future with him?
Maybe.
Trisha, it's only 3 months. You're jumping the gun.
Yeah, I guess I tripped right into a pool of love.
Trisha, how do you two communicate? You two have different languages.
We communicate completely via genital squeezing.
Juicy.
Sometimes juicy.
Very juicy.
Sometimes.
Doctor, your time is up with her. The chicken's appointment is now.
You look like you got a little bit of darkness on the inside. You know who else has a little bit of darkness on the inside? Right there. Right there. And I'm doing a special right now. Right now. If you pay for 1 hour, not only will you get weird shadow lady vagina crazy thing, you get the thing inside the crazy weird lady vagina.
My shadow baby will blow you right now.
Wow, that's weird.
It's dark.
It's like full grown when it comes out. It's not an infant or anything, guys. It comes right out of there. Ready to blow you. The consumer.
Horrible. I was picturing it blowing them while they're in you. So it's like sex and a BJ at the same time. It's magic. A demon.
Why add shit that's already magical? Why complicate it with a shadow baby?
Why not? The limit.
Why not have somebody else working on? You know what?
You want something to keep you warm?
You like a little shadow finger in the butt?
On those cold winter nights? Check out my wand snow.
Yeah, that's such a good jumping.
Anyways, come on down to Littlefinger's Sex Emporium. You can get stuff.
Chicken.
Yeah?
Apparently you've been going through some heartache. So it turns out your mother just got out of a coma. Oh, God. You feel left alone? Do you want to look me in the eyes when you say that? Look at me. Look at me, chicken. Chicken. This is crazy. But I think I love you.
Oh my God!
Yay! Oh man, Trish, that was. Woo! Were you in a place where you're like, okay, maybe nobody will know, and then I turned and I said, you got to move, or
Yep.
your mind reached like.
That's exactly what happened.
Ah.
Thank you.
Sound like cartoon parts.
I'm sorry. Can we do this, please?
Hey guys, welcome to Comic Counter.
Oh man.
Okay.
One of those is just gonna be his intestines.
It'll never end.
I don't know what I like more.
Never stop? I don't know what I like more. Is the farts or Steve dying?
It's his delightful face.
Yeah.
Here's a song about a wallet. It's a new black wallet. And it opens and holds all my things. And that makes me like it because they are organized. And I love being organized. And it also holds things that I don't want to show you.
Like, what are you talking about? Talking about
Okay guys, so we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna go straight into anonymous calls for CISPA Internet Blackout Day. Did you black out of the internet like we asked you to?
Sorry, Joe.
Will you just show them?
No! It's gotta be a remote control fart machine that he
All right,
has.
I've been doing this.
What is it?
Each of you draw a portrait of another SourceFed host. We have paper over here.
Everybody draw the person to their right. That's
So I'm
like going
drawing
this
Steve?
way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I believe the term is clockwise.
So I'm drawing Elliott.
You know what I love?
I love that you guys just bought it the whole
Yeah,
time.
you bought it.
Which is just a
Throwing
testament to
them.
how I sound.
So how does it work? Do
So you cover.
you throw it over there? Just kidding.
Ah!
You would have been a great
like just dicking. Like if you had athletic ability.
Yeah, you would have been a great bully.
Well, I'm still a bully with my words.
No,
I
now
still
you're
tear
like an
people down on a
intellectual
pretty
bully to the point where
regular
people just
basis.
question themselves and go to therapy.
Would you call that good grammar, what you just said?
Well, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, you're not doing it right.
You gotta go. You gotta put the hole's gotta be here, and you gotta.
Can I just say, you're a 30-year-old man, right? You ordered this.
I ordered it.
Oh my god. Did you know that was the thing?
I knew it wasn't me.
Hard.
Yeah, it takes skill.
But yeah, Sisba is if we don't open our eyes.
Okay, so I was drawing Steve, but I also didn't know there was a time limit. I only got this far. He was gonna be playing an arcade machine
God, that's
with
amazing.
his pants down, but now it just looks like he could be anywhere doing anything. I was gonna put a lot of stuff in it, and then there was a countdown, and I made sure his ass was hairy.
That is a very corpulent butt.
Which actually
That's
might not be
nice.
very accurate. Steve has a very smooth baby bottom.
Yeah, he does have a smooth baby bottom.
June Harvick said, "You reached me through this one, Morgan. Thank you." Oh, you're welcome.
Did you say you were feeling good?
Joe does feeling good, where he makes people walk away from it like, "Yeah, I feel good," and then I do feel good stories where people walk away and they're like,
Hi, Danny. This is Megan from 1-900-BLOWIES. Did you guys call to have a sexy lady call your place to order food or just to shoot the or something?
I'm sorry, you want to place an order?
No, I was just, somebody called so that we could call back and have a sexy call and talk about whatever you want, boys. Headaches, bleeding, whatever you want. Thank you very much, honey. Kiss me, please.
Oh my god, it's Yoko Ono hold music. Hi, this is Megan from 1-900-BLOWIES. Listen, now I know this is strange, but this is a service where we call up places and we make sexy calls. Now someone there, and they wish to remain anonymous, they wanted me to call in and have a sexy call. We could talk about whatever you want. I know it's a place of business, but it's not weird. It's not weird to have a place of business that needs these calls.
Can you hold on? I'm kind of in the dining room, but I'm having a hard time here. Just hold on just
That's
one moment.
fine, honey. Please kiss me when you come back.
Hi, this is Bill. Have you been helped?
I'm sorry, I was speaking with Jeff. Is Jeff there?
Yeah, hang on just a second.
Thank you, my sweetie. Kiss me when you come back.
Okay, what's going on again?
I'm sorry, is this Jeff?
Yes.
I need to speak with Philip, please.
Philip? There is nobody here by that name.
It's the man that was just on the line said his name was Phil.
No, that was me.
You were Jeff?
I am Jeff.
Jeff, can I speak to Jeff, please?
You are.
Okay, listen, Jeff. Look, my service is very simple, and I'll slip in the character in just a moment. But what I do is I have a sexy call with people. Someone asked earlier for me to call you and have a sexy call with you. We can talk about kisses, we can talk about hugs, we can talk about your family, whatever you want. It's a free service. Somebody paid for it already. It's all anonymous.
No, thank you.
Well, can I just talk about your dad? God.
Okay, now are you almost done with the 10th grade,
let's
or are you
take
going
away-
into the 11th
let's take
grade
away
now?
the Meg's
Because
moment.
I don't,
Let's take
I don't
away the Meg's
remember.
moment.
Is that? Do you think that you're not being distracted?
You're really good at it. You took away 10 years of my life. And now you're taking away
10
my life.
years.
Yeah,
10
wasted.
years.
Wasted.
9.5. Mr. Can't remember the anniversary.
For mature audiences.
Ready to go again? What do you want me to do? Just hit me. You're a 15-year-old girl. What the hell?
Act like a bitch, you'll get slapped like a bitch. Kid!
Oh, God.
Oh, take your tampon out, Dave.
No, stop!
Gonna start and start reporting for duty. Watch the birdie. Kick ass.
I'm gonna make the guys pay for what they did to my dad.
What he did to my dad.
What he did to my dad. Henceforth, I'll be known as the mother effer.
No, Elliot, you have to say the motherfucker.
Kebab.
Oh Oh no, car's on fire. My daddy made me promise I would never stop defending this city.
We gotta make this right.
Yeah, there's a dog on your balls. Kick ass.
Kick Ass 2, coming soon.